met a frost that learned to fake a smile. You built a house of ice and called it home, and left me freezing there for a good long while. I thought I brought the sunshine when I walked into the room. I thought my warmth could thaw the coldest ground. But some men keep December living in the bloom, and never let a single warm thing settle down. Nothing's colder than your heart, baby. Nothing colder than your heart, colder than the snow. Nothing's colder than your heart, and I've had enough of nothing colder than your heart. It's time for me to go. Nothing's colder than your heart, not the winter, colder than your heart, not the frozen lake. Nothing's colder than your heart, and I refuse to enter another season made of ice for love's own sake. I gave you every ember that my chest could hold. I gave you every fire I had left to give, but you just watched it burn. I watched it turn to cold, like warmth or something foreign, something hard to live. Now I understand the chill I always felt. Now I understand the shiver in your touch. You were never gonna love me, never gonna melt, 'cause some hearts just don't know how to hold that much. Nothing's colder than your heart, baby. Nothing colder than your heart, colder than the snow. Nothing's colder than your heart, and I've had enough of nothing colder than your heart. It's time for me to go. Nothing's colder than your heart, not the winter, colder than your heart, not the frozen lake. Nothing's colder than your heart, and I refuse to enter another season made of ice for love's own sake. So keep your frozen kingdom, keep your icy throne, keep the frostbite you call love for all these years. I'm walking out to find a warmth I've never known. I'm walking out to melt away these frozen tears. You can live forever in your winter cold and still. You can watch the seasons pass and never change. But I was born for summer, and I always will find the sun again outside of your cold range. So watch me thaw beneath the love that knows how to burn. So watch me bloom in fields you never let me see. I took the frostbite and I finally learned that colder than your heart could never be colder than me. Nothing was colder than your heart, but I found my fire. Colder than your heart, colder than your heart, but I'm burning now. Nothing was colder than your heart, but I'm rising higher. Colder than your heart, colder than your heart. I found my own vow. Nothing was colder than your heart, and I don't miss the winter. Colder than your heart. I found my own light. Nothing was colder than your heart, and I'm finally the printer of my own warm story, burning clear and bright. Colder than your heart, but I found my blade. Colder than your heart. I'm out the frozen lake. Colder than your heart. I'm walking toward the sun. Colder than your heart. My winter's finally done.